Doctor Who Series 11, Episode 6 is here! Welcome, ladies and lords, to another Tandem Yeti video where today I will be reviewing the Doctor Who episode, The Demons of Punjab, because I'm going to be a demon and I'm going to jab loads of puns at you. No, I am joking, I'm not going to do that. What I'm actually going to be doing is the first half of this video is before I've seen the episode, and I need to do it really quickly because it's soon and I've been late and I need to rush. So first half, I haven't seen it yet. I will have seen it in the second half, and that will be with my reviewers. I just want to quickly say before my reviewers that the past two episodes have been kind of weak. They haven't been the best that Doctor Who can get, and I'm really hopeful that this episode will be amazing. It looks like they've gone back to India. There's also some scenes in the forest which looks a lot like the scenes in the very first episode where they're in the forest. Maybe it's the same set. I don't know. I'm talking really quickly even though I don't need to because I think it's about 6 minutes till the Doctor episode starts. No idea what's going to happen. I think we're going to meet Yasmin's family, ancestors from way back in time, and she might find out some big secrets and some big surprises about her ancestry. So there will be spoilers after I've seen the episode because I'll be talking about what happened in the episode. So then, can't wait to see it. I hope you enjoyed the episode because you'll be watching after. Yeah, I hope it isn't as weak as as the past two. So then, see you after I've seen the episode. I was right. It was well, in my opinion, it was a lot better episode than the past two, and it wasn't as weak, and it was, just as good. It was really good. That was my opinion of it, but, I've got more to talk about it later, but because I, rushed the first section beforehand, and it wasn't as long as usual, I have a lot more free time to talk, so I think I'm going to talk about the music of Doctor Who first. So then, of the new series of Doctor Who. So then, I was just thinking that the title sequence music, I'm not a big fan of it because to me, it sounds like it has way too much bass and it's just like boom, like really low, and it's so low you like can't hear anything else, and it's like not that perfect. But I'm not entitled because we have like a bass speaker, and that might be making the amplifying the bass a bit more, making it more noticeable. But I don't know. I should listen to it just through the headphones normally just to see what that's like. Also, I'd like to talk about the music in today's episode, The Demons of Punjab. Because I thought that was amazing. I think that was the best music that we've had in the series so far. So well done, Segan. Is that Segan? That's his name. I might be wrong, but I think it's Segan. Yeah, well done to him. He really did well because it was Doctor Who music and it was getting tense, but it was Indian as well at the same time, and it had like Indian singing and Indian drums, and there was actually some Indian drumming which sounds exactly like the like a drumming weird section from my favourite Doctor episode, Heaven Sent, and it just made me reminisce about that, which was good. It was probably just a complete coincidence. Right then, and also at the end of the episode, they have the Doctor Who theme tune, but Indianized, and I quite like that. It was quite an interesting little touch. So then, now it's time to talk about the actual episode itself. So then, the episode I thought was really clever and creative because the alien, the creature that you thought was going to be the bad guy of the whole thing, turned out to be kind of okay guys that don't really bother you and not really much part of the story, and it was a completely different thing, which is good. Like, it's not always the people that seem the most threatening actually is the most threatening, so I think that was a good lesson. I also didn't know much about India's history or past or anything, or about how it was in that time, so it was quite interesting to learn about that. It was also interesting to learn about Yasmin's family and ancestors. The other two companions weren't doing much in the episode, I don't think. Oh yeah, this really funny moment. They were like, well, we can't find the Doctor! We've lost the Doctor running down, and she just right behind them. That was funny. Also, it is Remembrance Day today. It is 100 years since the war ended at 11 today, which was quite a momentous moment. And I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool if they had a World War One episode in memory of for Remembrance Day? But I thought, oh, they won't be having any Remembrance Day special episodes. But I was wrong, because they had a scene with poppies in it, and the aliens were respecting and remembering all the dead people, which is a nice little nod to Remembrance Day, which is good. Now is the part of the episode where I give my rating out of 10 for the episode. So then, I think I'm gonna give this a strong 9.7 out of 10. That's right. Yes, it was good. It was way better than the previous two episodes. I think they gave them 9.4. I think. I've been thinking about this. I've been giving them something point. So there's no point giving it out of 10 because I'm just using loads of different weird points like 9.7. What's going on with that? Like, it's a random point number. So I was thinking I could maybe do something more unique and give the episode something out of 100. So today's episode would be 97 out of 100. But I haven't quite worked out the maths, because then when the numbers are under 10, like the episode's rated so bad under 10, I'm not sure how that would work. I don't know. Perhaps I'll just probably giving it like 97 point something, but I probably won't. But anyway, so I give it 97 out of 100, or 9.7 out of 10, however you like me to say it. Just do the maths yourself and find out. I'm gonna do it out of 100 from now on, if I remember, that is. Anyway, enough about how I review the episode. More talking about the episode. I liked the way the whole like Sheffield was exotic and really far away, but then it turned out not to be, which is really cool. But the only thing I didn't like about that final scene, and I think it's the only bad thing I can think about in the episode. I'm sure if I thought hard enough, I could think of another thing. But the grandmother, the nanny, actually, not the grandmother, didn't like go, oh wait, I've seen you before, because she travelled back in time and then she would have seen her before. I don't know quite how that works, why she didn't recognise her from the past, but who knows? Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. That's the excuse that us Whovians have for time travel, the continuation that doesn't quite work. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. So then, that is my review for the Demons of Punjab. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff which I was going to say. Yes, there was one last thing I was going to say, is that the aliens, I thought they were creepy. Like, at the start, they were really creepy, and kind of the way they appeared, and the way they used they weren't exactly creepy looking, but the way they used camera effects, and the way they suddenly appeared, they managed to make it really creepy, which was really clever. So, there we go. That is my review for the Demons of Punjab. The next episode in Doctor Who will look quite kind of interesting, kind of reminding me of that Doctor Who episode where they're on that spaceship and it's on Britain and there's the Smilers and they're like, smiling. Forgotten what the episode was called. Never mind, it will come to me eventually. So then, thank you for watching my review of the Demons of Punjab Doctor Who Series 11 Episode 6. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, because if you didn't, then you wasted about 8 minutes of your life. Goodbye!